Okay, hello everyone. Basically, what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna tell you a story. And guess what else? I'm on the toilet. Yeah. Anyway, okay, time to tell you this story. Okay, so basically what happened is there was this one time I was in school, and you see, I got like lunch detention, if any of you guys know it, watching in elementary. I know, right? I hate it. Anyway, so what happened was that I was mad because I was in lunch detention, so I was throwing my food away aggressively, and there was this dude, won't say his name, but just kidding, his name is Mr. Phillips, and I was at elementary school, and I was at 4th grade. Just to tell you, I'm currently 10 right now, so it doesn't really matter. I am still in 4th grade. But, this big but, that was nasty. So what happened was he got mad at me because I was throwing my stuff angrily. And he was like, "What's wrong with you?" He was like, "What's wrong with you?" So I was like, nothing. Oh, so mean. So then, what happened was, he took me to this table, and it wasn't the lunch detention table, it was just a table, and he sat me down, and he was like, "What's wrong, little kid?" And I was like, "Shut up." And he was like, "That's it, you're going to the lunch table." And I was like, don't cry. And I started crying. And the embarrassing thing was, my brother was there. So he saw me crying, and he went up to the teacher and he said, "It so happened to be Mr. Phillips." And he said, "What's wrong with him?" And he was like, "Oh, he misbehaved or something." And I didn't, that's probably what he didn't say, but he probably said something along those lines. And I wasn't misbehaving, just being mad, like a normal person. Anyway, what happened was, so I was crying there. I was like, "Man, the teacher, I'm mad. No, I hate this teacher. F. So basically what happened is, he sat me down to the lunch detention table, and I was like, and so he went over to take care with the other kids, and he was like, "You're gonna sit here until you're being a good boy." So I was like, "No." So guess what I did? Okay, I'll give 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, what I did is, what I did was, I ran. What he was doing is that he was talking to this fat guy. His name is Mr. Rodriguez. If somehow you're watching this, Mr. Rodriguez, you suck. You suck a lot. If your name is Mr. Rodriguez, don't grow up to be a fat guy. Please. That's not gonna be good. Just stay healthy, kids. I'm still a kid, so stay healthy. Anyway, what happened was, I'm not trying to meet the 10-minute mark because I don't get money from this. I don't have a PayPal, so yeah, it's just a story. Anyway, so what happened was that he was talking to that fat guy named Mr. Rodriguez, and so what he didn't know, that I was sitting next to the to the cafeteria door. So you guess what I did? I ran. I booked it. I was running like Sonic so fast, it even hurt my legs. I ran so fast, I passed my door, my classroom. And the worst thing was, it was at a party. So I went, and I was at the party, and people were doing normal stuff, talking, blah, 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 fidget spinners, Fortnite. Anyway, so yeah, that happened, and I hit up, so I looked, And he was at the doorway, so I hid under my desk, and he looked around, and he didn't see me. And I was like, mission accomplished. But then he came back into the hall when I didn't know, and he saw me, and I was like, oh. So I kept on running around the room, and well, he finally caught me, and yeah, he took me back to the cafetorium, and then we were like right outside of the door, so technically not in the cafetorium, but after a lot of stuff happened, it was really stupid. He took me outside of the cafeteria, and we were like right next to the office. So he was like doing stuff, like talking to me, like blah blah blah. He was like, I'm gonna watch you to your class, and I'm like, don't touch me. So I slapped his hand off, and I walked to class. And I just once I got there, I silently closed the door and walked to my seat. The end. Hope you enjoyed. Let's get let's see, random number, 10 likes on this video, and God bless you all. Bye.